Hey guys, welcome to the new video of part second of numerical ability and data interpretation. So here we start with the further 10 question in this video and we will discuss the solution as well. So start with the very first question. A tank is in the form of a cuboid. It holds a maximum of 540 meter cube water. If the tank is 8 meter long and 15 meter wide, then how many meter deep must the water be when the tank is 2 by 3rd full? So A option is 4.5, 1.5 and 3.0, 2.5. So we will calculate. First we have to find the volume of the cuboid. Volume of the cuboid is L into B into H. L is given 8, B is 15. So volume is 540. Then you will find out the H is 4.5 meter. Option A. Then a sum of rupees 50,000 amount to 62,500 in 5 years at a simple interest. If the rate of interest is increased by 8%, then time is reduced by 2 years, then amount will be increased to 63,000, 69,500, 65,500 and 67,800. So move to the solution. Given in this question, sum is 50,000 means P, amount is 62,500. According to the formula is equal to P plus SI. Put the values. You will get the SI is equal to 12,500 simple interest. So simple interest already solved. 12,500 put the value equal to 50,000 into 5 the time, and here the correction part is T is not there, R is given. R you need to calculate R, rate of interest. So R is equal to 5%. So as given, if the rate of interest increased by 8%. So now the rate of interest is increased with 8% and it is now 13%, and time reduced from 5 years to 2 years, then it will now 3 years now. So SI is equal to 50,000 into 13 into 3 upon 100, 19,500. So amount is 50,000 plus 19,500 is equal to 69,500. B option. Move to the 13th question. If a CI on a certain sum of 2 years at 3% be rupees 101.50, what would be the SI? So option are 100.2, 99, 99.8, 100. So move to the solution. Here let sum be P. Compound interest is given, R is given, T is given. Using the formula, CI is equal to P 1 plus R upon 100 and minus 1. Put the value and you will get P is equal to 101.50 into 10,000 into divided by 609. So you can put the P into SI is equal to P into R into T upon 100. Then you will get SI into 100. One more method is given to solve this question direct away or straight away. So CI is equal to SI 1 plus R upon 200. So 101.50 is equal to SI 1 plus 3 upon 200. SI is equal to 101.50 into 200 upon 203. So the answer is 100. Option D. Move to the 14th question. So divide by 3903 between A and B so that A share at the end of 7 years may equal to B shares at the end of 9 years. Compound interest being 4%, how much is A percent share? So options are 1850, 1875, 2053, 2028. So move to the solution. Let B present share is X. So 303, 3903 minus X share the divide between A and B. So bracket 1 plus 4 upon 100, as 4 is the compound interest given, raised to power for the 7 years. So equal to X 1 plus 4 upon 100 raised to power 9 years. We need to find for 9 years. So 303 minus X equal to X 26 upon 25 whole square is equal to 676 X upon 625. So shift the 625 term to the left hand side and minus 625 X equal to 676 X. So 1301 X is equal to 1303 into 625. X on the left hand side, move the value 1301 into the dividal position. So you will find out X is equal to 1875. Option B is the correct option. Move to the 15th question. A dishonest dealer professes to sell his good at cost price, but he used a weight of 950 grams for 1 kg weight. Find his gain percentage. A option is 4.75, 5.26, 5.0, 4.95. Let the cost price of 1 kg is equal to 1000. Then CP of 950 gram is equal to 950. SP of 950 gram is equal to 1000. Profit is equal to 1000 minus 950 is equal to 50. So the profit percentage is 50 upon 950 into 100. So 50 into 950, cut the zeros value, you will get the answer 5.26. So the actual profit is 5.26, option B. Move to the 16th question. Find the ratio compounded of the 4 ratio, 4 ratio 3, 9 ratio 13, 26 ratio 5 and 2 ratio 15. Options are 16 ratio 25, 1 ratio 25, 16 ratio 1, 4 ratio 5. So the compound ratio of A ratio B and C ratio D is equal to AC ratio BD. Put the values 4 into 9 into 26 into 2 and the ratio 3 into 13 into 5 into 15, the numerator part. So the compound in ratio is 1872 and 2925. Simplify by dividing the whole terms both the side by 117. You will get the compound ratio is equal to 16 ratio 25. So option A is correct, 16 ratio 25. Move to the further question. Question number 17. So if A and B, A ratio B is equal to 3 ratio 4, B ratio C is equal to 8 ratio 10, C ratio D is equal to 15 ratio 17, then find A ratio B ratio C ratio D. A option 3 ratio 4 ratio 5 ratio 17, 3 ratio 4 ratio 5 ratio 6, 9 ratio 4 ratio 5 ratio 17, 9 ratio 12 ratio 15 ratio 17. So after simplification, term common to A ratio B and B ratio C is same, as B is equal to 4. So A B C is equal to 3 4 ratio 5. Take the third ratio C and D, 15 or 17. Term common to A B C or C D is C is a common. So make C same in the both ratio. Multiply A B C with 3. So A ratio B ratio C is equal to 9 ratio 12 ratio 15. Then CD is equal to 15 ratio 17. A B C D is equal to 9 ratio 12 ratio 15 ratio or 17. So option D is the correct one over here. Move to the 18th question. So one man add 3 liters of water to 12 liters of milk and another 4 liters of water to 10 liters of milk. What is the ratio of the strength of milk in the two mixture? A 28 ratio 25, 7 ratio 5, 14 ratio 15, 12 ratio 10. So in the very first case, 12 liter milk in 15 liter means 12 plus 3 liter content. Ratio is 12 upon 15, 4 ratio 5. In the second case, 10 liter of milk in 14 liter, 10 plus 4 liter content. So the ratio is 10 upon 14 is equal to 5 upon 7. 5 ratio 7. Ratio milk of strength in both is 4 ratio 5. Ratio 5 upon 7 is equal to 28 ratio 25. So option A is the correct one over here. Move to the further question 19. So question number 19. Two cogged wheels of which one has 16 cogs and other has 27 work into each other if the latter turn 18 times in the 3/4 of a minute. How often does the other turn in 8 seconds? A option 24, B option 16, C 28, D 32. So the solution, move to the solution. Ratio of cogs is equal to 16 ratio 27. Prior or later on, as number of turn is inversely proportional to the cogs. So the ratio of number of turn is 27 ratio 16. 60 for the later wheel. 16 is related to 80 turn. 27 is related to 135 turn. The first wheel will turn in 45 seconds. In 45 seconds, 135 turn. Then in 8 seconds, 24 turns. So the answer is 24. As in 8 seconds, only 24 turns will be made by the wheel. So option A is the correct option. Move to the 20th question or the last question of this video. If 30 men do a piece of work in 27 days, in what time can 18 men do another piece of work 3 times great? Options are 127 days, 135 days, 180 days, or 270 days. Move to the solution part. The unit of work done is days is man days. Invert the work to be done in terms of man days. The total man days for doing the work is 30 into 27 is equal to 810 man days. For doing thrice the work will be 1810 is equal to 3 is equal to 2430 man days. So as given only the 18 man was there, so the divide 2430 by 18, you will find out 135 days will be given. So option B is the correct option in this question. So this is the second video of reasoning of numerical ability and data interpretation. The further videos will become in next one day, so you can go through this video, and even the questions, they were the sample question or the original question which were asked in the HPU MAT 2019 exam. So you can correlate the further question which will be asked in the examination. Thank you. Have a nice day.